Hello and welcome to the AD2L Season 41 Warrior Division. We're going to have Grin Rat Society versus Island in the Sun coming out today. We're in game number 2. We're going to have the same bands from last game coming out, the exact same 3. So if you want to watch last game, skip the first 10 minutes and you'll watch this. Okay, they're going to ban the Weaver, which is going to be different, so that's pretty nice. Last game we did see the Meteor Hammer strat, so I wonder if they're going to ban the Dark Seer. I don't think they will. They are going to ban the Dark Seer. They said, hey, fuck that hero and fuck your Meteor Hammer. Doesn't really matter. Now, if you want to watch game number 1, we'll go back and you will watch it. It's a fantastic game. I get too excited, and we're going to be coming into a game number 2 right here. I have a fantastic idea. You know, Island in the Sun had a good draft. I think they could pull something off. You know, they had a good early game. Grin Rat Society had a whack-ass draft. I didn't believe in it, I don't think. And, you know, they were able to do something crazy with it. They were able to win. They've been out to Mars. Nice. They say we don't play against the Weaver and the Mars. I don't want to watch a Weaver. So, here we go. They do have the Underlord still available and the Axe. They did ban both of those out against Clarkles last time, who was the offlaner for Grin Rat Society. And they pick up a Venomancer first. Grin Rat Society, what are you going to pick up? You could pick up a Axe first, which is not really that surprising. You could pick up a Pudge.
5 seconds remain.
We see a lot of Pudge. Offlane Pudge. And
Dire's bad.
they're going to pick up a Wind Ranger. This could be a mid-wind. We did see a position of 4 wind this week. I can't remember who it was, so don't ask me. But wind, that game, it was kind of weird. They banned out the Ember Spirit. Are they going to ban out everybody? No way, right? No way they banned the Sven.
Radiant's bad.
They banned a Storm Spirit. Okay, good choice. So, I'm really surprised Grin Rat Society didn't pick up
Only 10 seconds.
An AM.
5 seconds remain.
Maybe they just like playing Doom. I'm not really sure, but all their picks last game looked like they were like lining up for an AM and then just never did it. You know? It was strange. So, all right. Oh, they're gonna ban. Wait, they ban the AM? What? No way. Wild. Okay. Maybe I'll just have this team wrong. I don't know. I've lost my touch, I guess. This is crazy. All right, they're gonna be picking up a second pick here. And I go for the Oracle. Ooh, I like to play a lot of Oracle. I feel like Oracle facets are terrible, but who knows? Maybe they can pull. We did watch a Yoshi game yesterday. Fucking who is that game? I can't remember. Hold on. They pick up the Axe though on Island in the Sun. It's good. There's not a lot of. They pick up the Underlord on Grin Rat Society most likely. That's always what happens, right? Everybody picks up like the 3 offlaners that can be played. It was Golf Thursday, I think. Dark Horse Storm versus Golf Thursday.
Radiant team.
Pick up Vengeful Spirit. This is probably a support Venge, but we have seen some core Venge in the past. We might be able to see that
10 seconds
today.
to pick. 5 seconds remain.
All right. I say they're going to pick up the Underlord, and then I was going to say they're mid, so probably an Underlord right here as well. And then Island in the Sun is probably going to pick up their mid as well.
5 seconds remain.
I don't know what the fuck you play against Alesh. OD, maybe? I don't know.
Dire team pick.
Wow, who's surprised? They pick up the Underlord. I swear, they need to pick up, like, they need to make more than just, like, 5 offlaners, because I'm tired of seeing the same 5 people, you know? Island in the Sun is using a lot of their reserve time. And they still have... Okay. This could be interesting.
Radiance ban.
They're going to ban the Life Stealer. So...
Radiance ban.
They banned the Faceless Void. Are they going to ban the Wraith King? I can see it. Island in the Sun probably wants a Wraith King here.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
I would ban the Wraith King. If I was them.
Dyer's ban.
Ban a Monkey King. Weird. Why? I don't feel like Monkey King's very good against these heroes. I don't think he's bad against
10
them.
seconds to pick. 5 seconds. Hurry!
Wraith King, I think, destroys
Red
Oracle.
team pick.
What? Who are you going to pick then? Yeah, 20 seconds. You better figure it
10
out.
seconds to pick. 5 seconds. Hurry! Hurry!
Okay. Okay, you need something tanky.
Drow Ranger.
Drow Ranger? Grin Rat Society. You need something that's going to go against the Drow in the safe lane. You need something that closes the gap. You could pick up a Ricky. Ricky would be kind of crazy, but it could be doable, especially with the 2 tanky cores and a Windrunner, safe from the Oracle. You could go...
Alright, let's see what the damage is.
Actually, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. I was going to say you need something that changes or clears the distance. Closes the distance. Spectre does that. Spectre does do that. I'm going to give this to Grin Rat Society. I don't like the Drow pick. I think it was not a good idea. I think the Wraith King pick would have been alright. Because I think you needed something to frontline with the Axe. Right? Axe goes in. And you get a swap. Now the fight is all broken up. I guess the Drow works with that, but I feel like the Spectre is just going to cook you in this situation. We're going to move it to 1 time, so I'm going to grab a drink real quick and come right back. Don't fucking kill each other while I'm gone,
Let's have a good, clean
right?
match today.
Don't run straight down mid and feed everything. I'm running. Alright, they're gonna go to the other side of the map, so you're all good. Oh, you guys didn't miss anything. Alright, and they're gonna tip.
30 seconds.
We did see some pretty passive early game from both sides.
It's time for Fantasy World avatars to pretend to murder one another.
Okay. So, everybody's in lane. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for to get us on to the Oracle in this bottom lane. Going to take the fight out with the Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit is going to be winning this pretty handedly. Doesn't want to show off the ward they have here. In the bottom lane, we have Radicus playing the Spectre, going to be supported by Nurch on that Oracle. In the mid lane, we have Speaking in Tongues on the Leshrac, and in the top lane, we have Clarkles on the Underlord, going to be supported by Talus on that Wind Ranger. Ooh, that's a level 30 Wind Ranger. That's kind of crazy. Okay. On the other side, that's for Grin Rat Society. And on the other side, for Island in the Sun, it's going to be a Posistron on the Drow Ranger. Going to be supported by Mango on the Venomancer. And in the mid lane, we do have a big stunned up Invoker, played by Tanner Boy. And in the off lane, we have Ted Noob on the Vengeful Spirit. Going to be supporting the Blanket Man on the Axe. He's going to be fighting out this Oracle right here. Going to get a block in the camp right now. He's got to be careful after this next pull. This is why I do like to bring a ward and 2 sentries, 2 lanes, so you get the block, and then you can unblock this if you need to, or fight for this block as well. And Axe is going to be picking up a early level 2 most likely with all these creeps underneath the tower. Nice job. Big kill in the top lane. They're going to get a return kill. Power shot comes out from the Wind Ranger. Is going to be going on to the Venomancer, taking a lot of damage. God damn, what do you have? Not really a whole lot, but Venomancer has 7 armor. What are you doing? Crazy, man. All right, let's look at some last hits here. Flesh is doing pretty well. It's going to be spamming out, and they're going to get a kill in the bottom lane. How? You're underneath the tower. What? Okay. All right, hey, I have no excuses this game for how the lane is going. With my poor seeing, you know, I had a whole game to get it up and ready to go, but this time, hey, I'm just lacking behind, and I apologize. Gonna get a nice salve onto the Spectre. It's not gonna get broken by the Venge. She, I don't think, saw or knew, and is gonna get a nice kill or a nice courier delivery to the Oracle, who has absolutely nothing. Trying to get some denies and last hits in here. Axe is going to be fighting, you know, pretty heavily. They're going to get some damage onto the Axe, but don't really care. It is nice against the Axe to have this Fortune's End. He throws the Battle Hunger on you or your core, and you can just purge it off, and it's up every time the Axe is. Nice, going to go on to the Spectre. They do have the call. Lots of spins out. They're going to get a stun out. They're going to go on. They have the Sunstrike. It's not going to land, and that's going to be all right. They're going to get a pull off and going to be able to take these creeps. Right, in the top lane, they're going to do a pull as well against the Venomancer. And in the mid lane, they're going to be zapping up. Has a lot of Lightning Storm as the early bottle, so it's going to be all right. This is going to be a Quas Exhort Invoker. I haven't seen this in a long time. Okay. It's interesting. He's going to be like the Sunstrike and like slow Invoker, right? Because the Quas... Okay. Weird. Is this right-click Invoker, right? With the... No. Yeah, I guess the Exhort in the Quas. Alright, Invoker is going to be raining out. I remember... God, I remember back in the day, Black was on... It was the mid player on... I think... it wasn't LGD, it was another team. I can't remember what game... God, I can't remember what team it on. Black was on a... It was the mid player... And he only played for, like, Chinese teams, but I don't think he spoke a lot of Chinese, so they had to have somebody interpret all his games. And, he played a carry Invoker, and they almost won. It was so fun to watch. This was, like, 10 years ago, though. I don't even know if he still plays Dota anymore, honestly. Alright, in this top lane, they're gonna go... Drow is going to be going for the phase boots, or the power treads. Is going to probably have him on the courier in the next couple minutes. Has the boots delivered right now. Can swap it out with an iron branch. Windrunner's doing a pretty good job at harassing this Venomancer. He's taking a lot, and they're going to get a spit up on top. He's going to slow onto the Underlord. They're going to throw some fire onto the Venomancer. He's going to take a lot of damage with the power shot as well. I don't know what you do in this lane. This really sucks. Like, the Wind is playing very well. It's just like, hey, I'm going to be here and I'm going to hit you. And they're like, well, please don't. And he's like, I don't care what you think. Nice. Good take on the flag creep. Going to get everybody the gold they need. This call onto the Spectre is going to have the Sunstrike. Not going to land again. You got to hit those, buddy. You know, but you know what they say. You hit 100% of the Sunstrikes, you don't throw. Okay? Oh, nice stop on the clarity usage there. Nurch on that Oracle. Well played. Okay. Back in this top lane, they're just going to be hitting each other. And in the mid lane, the Invoker's going to be here. Goes for the Bracer and the Null Talisman. Lesh, I assume, is going to go gank with a good rune. Probably at the 8-minute mark. I'd be surprised if he didn't. And is going to try to take this... Oh, he does not get it. Damn. Oh, well. It's going to let that push here. and probably has the Arcane to go jungle. Gonna get a call. Nice Sunstrike comes out. Is not gonna land again! Okay, put it a little further ahead, you know, and they're going to go back onto the axe. He does have the Lotus, is going to be walking away, has the Tango, is going to get shackled, power shot. He does have the Infused Raindrop, stun comes out onto the Oracle. Oracle has those big wings that are going to, like a big crow, and pop out. They're going to have another root. Oracle's here tanking everything. The Courier's going to be here walking through, delivering. Big dog Courier. Big dog. Okay. In this mid lane, the Invoker is going to be last inning as well. It has some good denies, right? So that innate ability of having the 25%, going to have the Sunstrike in the bottom lane, misses again. Should I start counting these? Just to say, you know, I don't know. I'll put it in the title. I'll say which one, you know. I'll call you out. All right. And in the top lane, we have Underlord is maybe going to get ganked by the Venomancer here from the backside. They want to go. He has the spit. He's like, go, 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 go. They're going to get the Sunstrike. It's going to land. They're going to push into it. Nice job. Gyro Ranger is going to be attacking, but he is going to take a lot of damage onto this Underlord. Is he going to go down? They're going to do a lot of damage onto the Venomancer, and he gets the kill. They don't even kill the Underlord. Oh, my God. But he does get the Courier for... Oh my God, what do you have? All this stuff. Oh, he was coming through the portal. God damn. Yo, he was holding on to everything from last game on that Courier. Jesus Christ, brother. But he is going to get level 5 and get most of level 6 here. Dudes kill the Invoker in the mid lane. I wasn't paying attention here. We're going to go bottom. They do have the axe. Bling. Oh, no, he's going to just be diving and taking a lot of damage. Tower shot. He has that 20 health. They're going to get the poison off. The Veno is going to be here trying to fight for his teammates. They're going to get the stun onto the Spectre. They're going to dive underneath the tower. Venomancer says, I don't give a fuck. And the Invoker has a T or a respawn. Sunstrike. Here we go. This is it. The final Sunstrike. Oh, it lands! It lands! He does it! There we go. Nice job. Okay, Tanner Boy makes up for it there. That was actually huge. I like to see it. Nice job. Gyro Ranger is going to be pushed underneath the tower due to the Wind Ranger coming back, but they did get a kill bottom, and Venomancer is going to put his little, you know, his banana down and come right through the portal most likely, or he's just hanging out here. He just likes staring at it. It's nice and happy. Nice job. Axe is going to come on over. He's going to, you know, he only has this leaf covering his banana, you know, so you never know. It is a banana-free game. All right, and the Leshrac is going to have this DD. He's going to pop it, probably just to help farm and use those bottle charges. Venomancer is going to come through the portal. They're going to throw the root down, get a shackle on, power shot, and he's dead on that Drow Ranger. 800 health, and immediately is going to take it down. Nice job. All right, in the mid lane, Invoker's going to be here. They do have the Scream. The swap is not going to happen. It's going to get broken by the... he's blocked by the stupid creeps, so he can't swap under tower, and they're not going to be able to get it. Drop a sentry ward down. They do see the ward on the other side. He says, hey, buddy, you stand here. I'll hit it. I got you. But they're not going to do that. They say, I'm just going to walk around. What are you going to do about it? Lesh is going to be right here. He does have the stun off. And you're going to die for it. I'm sorry for your loss to swap out onto the Oracle, trying to get away. Lightning Bolt is going to come down, and the burn from the Oracle is going to get that. Has that level 3 Purifying Flames, doing a lot of damage, right? So 270, very good. And then has the Fortune's End, which will, you know, purge it. And then you have Purifying Flames again. So it's going to do, you know, over 500 damage to you if you fuck around. You know, that Oracle make you find out, look like Batman out like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You're going to take this mid tower, well played. They do take the bottom tower. They have the siege creep, and Axe is just going to be cutting. I don't think the, you know, the Spectre really is going to be able to fight anything. You know, she just wants to farm right now. And for the next probably 10 minutes, she might ult into a couple fights, but that's really it. You can move this Quelling Blade into your pocket here, right? I don't know why you have it in your backpack. Why would you ever move it? They're going to go onto the Venomancer. They get the shackle off. Power shot. Burn. And the Wind ult is going to come out. Gets the kill onto the Venomancer. Hey, not throwing any bananas out now, are you, buddy? You know what I'm saying? That's how we treat you guys around here. He's going to go for the Witchblade Invoker. I like this. So, I think the point of this Invoker, I assume he's going to go Witchblade into Ag. And they're going to see the wind here. And walks around the Jukes. Actually insane. Jesus. Alright, and he walks away. Nice. I assume he's going to go Ags first. Underlord is pinging, throws the ult. He's going to go in on the backside. He's going to go invisible on the Invoker. They're going to throw down the root. They have it. Oh, they drop a sentry, and you're dead. Sorry for your loss. Ult in from the Spectre, gets the kill. Nice job, power shot. That's going to be a killing spree for the Windrunner. They have a stun up in 6. They're going to be chasing down the Vengeful Spirit. Venge is trying to dodge here again. They're going to see her. They see the slow. They do have the swap. Stun comes out, not going to happen. The root comes out as well. They do have a stun. Chased down by the Leshrac. Swap is going to be going on the backside. Throws a stun. Tries to go onto the Oracle, but he's going to die. Right click come out, and that's going to be a 3-man onto 1 right there. Venom is going to be pinged out. The wind probably could just ult him and kill him, right? And he's going to drop his banana there. He says, hey, look at my banana. Alright, anyways, we're going to stop with the innuendos. Alright, Drow Ranger is going to be seen, and you are going to die, most likely. Wind is going to wait here. Waiting in the river. In on the high ground is going to be seen by these Veno wards. Is going to get spit on. They're going to go over. They have an invis on the Leshrac. He's going to pop the Vengeful Spirit. And she's going to drop a sentry and a ward. Nope. Just a sentry. I'm going to teleport in on the Axe. Axe doesn't have a blink dagger. They're going to get a call onto the wind. The wind is seen. They have a ward on the high ground. They see everybody pop in. They do get a ult onto the Underlord. He's going to catch 3 right now, but they do have the Shackle. Catches 2 as well. They have the wind ult. Axe call on the back line is going to go onto the Oracle. He's going to be going on to somebody else. The Underlord's going to take a lot of damage. The big ult from the Venomancer is going to pop out. They do have it, and he's stuck. Nice job. Going to not get the Axe kill, but that's okay. They're going to turn around. Get a call onto the Leshrac. Leshrac takes a lot of damage. And Big Dunk is going to come out. That's going to be a dominating double kill on the Axe after the blink dagger pickup. Well played. And Spectre is in the bottom lane. Did throw the ult, but not going to be able to do much else there. They did kill the Invoker with the Leshrac, chasing right after him. He does have this Quelling Blade in his backpack. Could change it out for either the Enchanted Mango or the Infused Raindrops if he wants the attack damage. But he says, nope, that's okay. I'll keep it in there. Never know when you might need it. Oh, we're going to go back into the mid lane. We have the Oracle, who did get dunked in that, in that fight, which is going to be a problem for the Oracle, right? So the Oracle False Promise is very good, but you can still die even if you get ulted. Oh, Underlord is going to be coming in onto the Drow Ranger, has the big damage, is Shackle from the Venge, and you're dead. Okay, they're going to be looking for the Venge here. The big Sunstrike is going to go onto the Wind, and they're going to turn around. They kill a second. Nice job. Oracle is going to heal himself, and they're going to be right as rain with that one. They take a 2-for-1 there. We don't care about last hits. Let's look at some net worth. The top one is going to be the Leshrac, having a pretty good lead of about 500 on the Axe, and then about 600-700 on the Invoker. I like it. I'm not really surprised. The Leshrac is a very early, farms pretty quickly in the early game. Did take 2 towers. Has been fighting pretty well. He is 4-1. I'm not surprised. His first death was that dunk to the Axe, and is going to be going for the Bloodstone next. He's going to be very strong in the next 2 minutes. Got to be careful. Wind Runner is going to be going for the Maelstrom. Like I said earlier, when they did draft the 4-Wind, the 4-Wind doesn't really pick up, support items. She's going to pick up a Maelstrom, is going to be just finding things to kill, either the Venomancer or the Drow Ranger or the Venge or the Invoker. Is going to be going invisible on the back line and trying to get a kill early, and then that's how they start the fight. Or is going to run in at the end of the fight and try to get a kill, so never know. Leshrac is going to be our man at the top of the net worth list, and is going to go for a Bloodstone. Has the Kaya. I'm not surprised. These are pretty much Lesh items, I don't know what else you'd want. Might pick up the Kaya into the Meteor Hammer. I can definitely see that. But other than that, I don't know what... he might go BKB, actually. Next, after the Bloodstone. I could see it. And I think at some point he probably goes Ags. I think the Nihilism would be really good when you're just running around, because you're not really going to get away from the Lesh, because he's extremely fast and does a lot of damage. I think they're going to go bottom and take his talent. Oracle is going to be picking up a Aether Lens and into the Glimmer Cave. I understand both of these. I think if you wait on the Glimmer Cape, you're going to keep dying. Unless your positioning is just crazy, you know. But we did see that last fight. He was standing in lane and was just blunk on by the axe and died. So there you go. Underlord is in this top lane, does have the ult. If he wants to get to it, his teammate is going to be going for the Greaves after the Rod of Atos. I like it. You know, they're going to see it. Okay, and last but not least is going to be the Spectre, has the Blade Mail, and is going to for the Midas. We played with this was months ago. I think this was when Facets first dropped, maybe, or even before that. I played with a level 30 Spectre who was Divine 5 and went Mjolnir. First item, like Brown Boots Mjolnir, and fucking dominated the game. It was a crazy game, so I would like to see somebody else do it. I don't know. I don't know why it was better. Good call from the Axe. They're going to get the Sunstrike off. Nice job. Gets the kill. Alright, hey, make it easy, you know? That's what we like to see here. Axe is going to be going in, has the Blade Mail now after Lincoln is going to go to the BKB. Hey, that BBB build, you know, I keep bringing it up, I keep saying it. There you go. Okay, alright. Vengeful Spirit, nope, just kidding. They're going to go for the Invoker. Invoker does have the Witchblade, has 2,000 gold. Are you going to pick up the Boots of Travel, or are you going to pick up the Ags? I assume this is going to be an Ags build because you just get a call from the Axe, and then you just Sunstrike everything, right? Or like Cataclysm everything, right? Regen is going to be on to the Underlord, right? You know, you just Cataclysm everything and just fucking destroy it. He's going to pick up the Witch of Travel? Yeah, okay. Drow Ranger is going to be picking up level 12 very soon. She's had not a great game. Honestly, she's 3-3, which is not terrible, but it's not great, right? It's not where you want to be as a position 1, you know? But that level 12 is going to help out a little bit. They're going to smoke up on 3. They're going to catch the Invoker in the mid lane, maybe. They do have the double root. Catch 1. Root again. With a stun. Root. There we go. Nice, good kill. And they're going to see this Venge. Gets the stun off, and they're going to pick hold away. They're going to get the power shot off, do a little bit of damage. Chase her down, maybe. They do have a Lightning Storm. Is not going to get it off. Raise his hand up. They're going to scream out, and it's going to walk away. Okay. Alright. Oh, we just saw a naked Drow head, right? Is that what happened? They're going to be going into the bottom lane. Venge does have one part of the Ags, and has the Power Treads with the Bracer. Is pretty tanky already. Health-wise, you know? So, they're going to go through the portal. Oh, God, they ping out the Drow. They scan it. Is going to TP. Yes, nice job. He's going to be able to get away. And they're going to probably go for this tier 1
Radiant's
here.
middle tower is taking damage.
Venomancer.
Run
From the venomous one. Daddy chill. Alright, nice job. Okay, they do see the Spectre here. And he's going to walk away. Good choice, Veno. He's going to farm down here. He's crazy, right? Okay, they're going to hit this tower. Venge is going to be here, ready to go. And they're just going to take the tower. They have the die ball defeated. It's just going to be clipped. I'm sorry for your loss.
Dire's bottom tower
And they're going to get a root. 1 root, 2 root. Burn down. Stun is going to come out. Nice job on either side. They get it, and he's dead. I'm sorry. There you go. Nice killing spree for the Lesh Rag. That guy gold on the tower, and they're going to go for the tier 2 as well. They have a Bloodstone. I don't think they want to stop. They have the Yule queued up. This is going to be a Kaya Sange for the Lesh Rag, which is what? Sange. We're going to get from that the mana cost and cooldown reduction. Okay, that's actually not bad. And we're going to take the enemy's Tormentor. which is always a good thing, right? You take their, I think they took the Wisdom Rune. Yeah, they took both Wisdom Runes, and they take the Tormentor on that side. Does go to the Windrunner.
Dire's bottom tower
Anyways,
is being attacked.
Spirit, and last but not least is going to be the Venomancer with the Force Staff. He's got a rep for being pushy. He's going to be picking out the Spirit Vessel as well. I assume he's going to go Greaves. A lot of Venos go Greaves in like this kind of build with the Arcane Boots. Did you see him all happy hopping there? Did you guys see that? Also, have you guys read Venomancer's what's it called? His lore? If you haven't read his lore, go read Venomancer lore. That shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to farm some Ancients here. He's going to get the root off, root again, burn down, and swaps onto the Oracle right into the Leshrac. Leshrac is going to do a lot of damage, and they're going to take your life. I'm sorry if you lost, but that's just how it is today. And I guess you put more pressure bottom. That's going to be a dominating spree. I would say just don't play on this side of the map. Unless you're Venomancer and you're just taking these jungle camps.
Tower is being attacked.
Alright, here we go. And they're going to take the... They do have the Edict, and they're going to take this. They have a Fortify. Why did they not? Oh, no, they don't. It's going to come back, though.
Bottom tower is in
I guess they took it... Did they Fortify at this tier 1? I can't remember. I don't think it would have mattered either way. I think it would have just wasted, like, what, 20 seconds?
Bottom tower under fire.
5 seconds? Yeah, okay, so... 7. Yeah, I don't think it would have really made any difference, to be honest. Leshrac is going to take these Ancients, and then most likely are going to push into the mid lane. What is this line here? I don't know. Maybe they're saying, hey, you got to be worried here? It did look like it was the Underlord's color, but I don't know who it was. Alright, so now you can play up in the triangle. They're going to de-ward and ward here. Venge has no wards, so never mind. You're just going to be up here having a blast. Okay, he's going to ward now. Nice job. They're going to get both. You could throw your courier up here. He's not going to do it. Okay, there's going to be 4 on the side of Grin Rat Society in the mid lane. They're going to be going into the jungle to try to get something. No one's going to be here. They just dropped the ward on the high ground, and they're just going to take it. Nice. And most likely they're just going to take it in the mid lane too. They do have a smoke on a 3. The Spectre ult is up ready to go for Grin Rat. They are going to scan, they see him, and blink away from the Lesh. Wait, does Lesh have a blink? How did you get over there so fast? Did I skip time? What the fuck? Okay, Axe is ready to call, but they don't see anything. Blink call onto the wing, and the dunk comes out after the Sun Strike. They're going to be running in. BKB comes in with the Axe. Nice job. Venomancer ult is going to go onto the Leshrac. He has the duels in case he wants to use it. He's called right now. He's going to do so much damage. He gets ulted by the Oracle, and Venomancer ult is going to be slowing down everybody. He's doing a lot of damage. Blink call from the Axe is going to come back out. The Drow Range is going to be doing a lot of damage onto the high ground. Nice job. And they do get killed. They do miss the dunk call. They're going to be running onto the Oracle. Oracle is going to get dunked. No, just kidding. It's on cooldown. Nice. And on the backside, Underlord is going to be going onto everybody, trying to do a little bit of damage, but he's going to be rained down as well. They do get the call out. They're going to get the slow, and the right clicks from the Drow Ranger with that multi-shot is going to get a double kill right near their tier 2. Nice. Good call from the Axe going onto the wind, getting the first kill, and then they were immediately able to focus right onto the Leshrac, who ran in, and they ran in super deep and was able to be held down by that call again. So Spectre is going to go for the Blade Mail Midas into Radiance. Is almost there. I think the Midas is kind of greedy, but I mean, I get it. Like, you want to get as much gold out as possible, and the Midas is going to be helping out. It's also going to help out with those levels too, so it is going to keep you, you know, in decent level range with everything else, right? The Drow Ranger is going to be 15, you're 15, so that's all right. Usually you want to kill one of these creeps, right? So you do have the Desolate. I know. Some people that watch my streams don't like all the teaching that I do, but you know what? I like making people better, and people learn something from it, alright? Usually you want to hit the little creeps so you get the Desolate damage on the big creeps, but you know why? That's just me, I guess, and other people. But that's fine. There you go. If you're not going to do that, that's okay. They do tip out onto the Axe. Alright, the Wind Ranger, we're going to go into there. Is going to be going for the Gleipnir with the Blink. And has the Orb of on the Orb of Destruction. They're going to see the axe. They have a ward right here, which I like, but it's going to get de-warded as the wind walks around. It's going to get a nice job, and it's going to blink away. Okay, Leshrac is going to go BKB.
Oh,
Wind
they're back.
going for the Gleipnir. Leshrac with BKB is going to go to the Shard. The Split Earth is going to repeat in the same location, and it gets bigger, right? So, yes, 45. So, nice. Does Bloodstone increases AoE? Does it increase? It increases Split Earth. Does it increase the next Split Earth? So would it be like 45 and then it'd be upgraded by another 75? That seems kind of crazy, right? I feel like not, but maybe it does. They're going to be going on to the Spectre, and Spectre's here does almost have the Radiance. I feel like he knows. He does know. Oh, they show on the fucking creeps. Venomancer, no, brother. And is going to waste that. That's unfortunate. Okay, so you know there's 3 here.
Radiant's
take this
bottom
top tower?
under fire. Dire's top
You have a
tower is
Lesh.
being attacked.
I think so. I think we go take this top tower. Nice. Is going to hit that. Is going to
Dire's
get the
top
dialogue
tower
feed
is
onto
under
this. And
siege. Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
yeah, I think you're fine. Radiant's going to fortify. Going to stop some damage, but the tower's going to fall about the same time. Finish does a decent amount of damage.
Radiant's
And
bottom
they're going to
tower is
fortify on
being
the
attacked.
dire side. Take the tier 2 bottom.
Radiant's bottom
And they're going to
tower
trade the
has
tier 2
fallen.
top.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Okay.
Radiant's
Do
middle
you
tower
trade
is
a tier
taking
3 though?
damage.
I don't think so. Good escape from the Spectre, right? Spectre paying attention to what's going on the map and around him. You know, a lot of people, honestly, would like
Dire's
you'd be
top
farming
tower
this
is under
camp and you just
siege.
walk right onto him. You wouldn't even need a smoke. You know, so good on the Spectre to be watching the wave and making sure that they see somebody who's there. And in not getting too greedy to think, hey, I can take this and my team will do something else. Or, hey, I'm going to take this and my team will fight this, right? Or, hey, my, team is going to, show up on me, right? So good on the Spectre to just say, hey, and walk away. Hey, and walk away. Hey, and walk away. They get a 5-man smoke up. They sunstrike into the Roche pit. They see it. They're going to be coming in. Roche is half dead. Venge has the scream. They could see it. And the Ags. They're going to wait till Roche is dead. But call from the Axe is going to go on to 2. They get a stun out as well. And it's going to be going in. They almost kill 1. They're going to throw the big tornado. Oh, the meatball down. The Sunstrike is not going to go in. The big ult from the Oracle. Oracle's going to die after the Axe BKBs. And you're dead, buddy. I'm sorry for your loss. They throw the EMP is going to go out and they get a kill. That's going to be a double kill. Wicked sick for Blanket Man. And no one's picked up the Aegis. And they walk in. It's going to be picked up by the Axe. All right, nice job. Well played. Yeah, huge call by the Axe. Huge call by the Axe. Beep, 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 beep. Mr. Jocko. All right. Wind Runner. Did escape, right? You know, he saw that and was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not staying for this death, you know? And is going to go put a little pressure in the bottom lane. Is going to be picking up these Lotuses. I would like to see a Savory Shield, but I don't know if it's ever going to happen in AD2L. I think people are too serious about it, and that's just how it is. Especially the heroic division. Those guys, they're, sweating. All right, I'll tell you what. Okay.
Radiant's top
All
tower
right,
is
gonna go
being
in.
attacked.
Leshrac is gonna be backing off. You know, he's still in the top of the net worth, but I'm not gonna say falling off, but he's not having the same, I guess, impact as before, right? In the early game, that like 15 to 25 minutes, he was really destroying. But these last 5 minutes, they've lost, I think, a fight or 2 and are going to go down. They do get a scam onto it. The big call does come out. Not going to happen. They missed the Sunstrike as well. So, going to be able to walk away. All right. Wind goes for the blink into the Gleipnir. Not surprised. BKB coming out from Lash. Oracle is going to be picking up the Glimmer. And it's like been like, 20 minutes since the Glimmer was queued up. So, gotta find your farm somewhere, right? This is part of supporting, right? Is being able to find your farm somewhere. You know, you have to go hit some creeps. You have to go get some last hits. You can't sit at 9 and hope it's going to be the game. Sunstrike does come out. They're going to get a kill. Nice job. Gets the stunt onto the axe. The BKB is going to come out. They're not going to get the root because of it, and they're going to walk away. They do have the Aegis on the axe. They're going to be looking. They have 5-man rotate down here. Going to go through the portal. Axe going to blink. Call is not going to be able to see the Lesh, and the TP away. Not gonna get the call. Damn. Good stop on that. You know, part of support is finding last hits, right? You gotta be able to go either steal them from somebody or farm, you know, a part of the map that is maybe a little bit less safe. Or what I like to do as the Oracle, baiting that level 4 Purifying Flames, is I just steal a range creep every once in a while, right? Maybe every 3rd or 4th wave, you know, it can be really useful, and just boom, boom, there you go, right? It's done. We're going to jump on to the Underlord here, hits the swap, and he's going to die today. And he's not even going to run away. Oh, he's going to root. Okay, he is going to run away. They get the root onto 4, and they're going to multi-shot. He's dead. They're going to get the shackle on 2 with the push away with the Gale, but not going to happen. Unfortunate. Tried to keep him alive, but he says it's not worth it in the end. Hey, and suicide is never the answer. If you're ever feeling bad, come here. You know, I will answer in Discord. You can always reach out. All right. Anyways, we're gonna go back here. They're gonna be shooting, and I think they're gonna take the tower pretty quickly. I don't know if they can fight this. They do have the Radiance on the Spectre, but you need some more items, you know. There we go. That's it. Underlord is going to have the Greaves and the Pipe. He's decently tanky, and I think he's going to go for the Crimson Guard next. Drow Ranger is critting this tower for 400 damage. Big call from the axe is not going to land. The wind is going to be diving on the backside here. They're going to get the stun off the swap, and the Sunstrike is not going to hit, but that's all right. They're going to get the big kills, the dominating onto the Drow Ranger. Spectre does have the Radiance into the Manta style. Is level 20. I mean, he's getting farm, right? He's getting levels. He's doing well. He's not at the top of the leaderboard, which is a little unfortunate, right? He's like 5th, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's 5th. Yeah, he's above the Underlord, who's slowed down a lot, but you know, you want your Spectre, who's been free farming, to be up above. So who knows? Maybe in the next couple minutes he's gonna be able to pull it up, but I'm not feeling good about this Spectre pick right now. All right, Axe is gonna be coming in with the BKB. Gonna go for the Ags as well. Invoker is gonna be coming in with the Scythe of Vice and the Mystic Staff, which is gonna make the Parasma. It's gonna make the Parasma. Okay, I like it. I'm surprised he doesn't have the Ags. I would assume with the maxed out Exhort, he would be going Ags here, but is going to go more conventional Control Invoker instead. I wonder if he went the Quas Exhort for, what's it called? For, like, laning stage, just because he wanted the damage in the lane, but now he's just going for, like, you know, regular Control Invoker. I could see it. Alright. That's Venge. That's Spectre. Apologize. Drow Ranger is going to be going for the BKB into the Aghanims. Wants that Hypothermia to slow people down and do some more damage. Has some big damage on the Glacier as well, with that extra, right, vantage point, 20% more while attacking some high ground, so it can be very good. And I think it'll be alright. It's about to be level 20. I assume they're going to get the plus 25% multi-shot damage. The self-gust movement speed I don't think is very great, but who knows? We'll see what happens. He's going to take the Watcher down here.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
She's, what, 1,700 away from the Ags, and they might take a Roshan to the high ground. Roshan is going to be up in, could be up in a minute. Gonna get some nice multi-shot. Is not really taking this well. Alright. Vengeful Spirit is gonna get shackled and ulted by the wind. Gonna get rooted, swapped out, and gonna die and is gonna die again, most likely. Stunned up. Nope, they're just gonna leave the Venge alone. Okay. Oh, I do like this Mage Slayer, right? Offlane Venge or like, I want to say like core Venge. The whole point is like you get your Axe and then you swap and then you have a bunch of stuff. Like Vlad's is good. The Hurricane Pike, they're gonna do root off. They have the burn. They have a stun out.
Radiant's bottom tower under
Venge is gonna scream. The whole point is, you know, hey, you can't use your items, but if you have things that don't need to be activated, like the Vlad's or the range from a Hurricane Pike, can be very good. And I'm surprised they don't go for the Tormentor to get the shard on the Venge, right? That the stun is very nice. The second stun, it's like doubles magic missile. Plus the, you know, -2 seconds. Probably won't get the -2 seconds, but we'll see. And, you know, I say how it is, right? You know, is going to get it. It's going to go on to the Venge. No, it goes on to the Invoker. Okay. I like the pull from EMP. I don't think I've seen an EMP yet, but it doesn't mean it's going to stop him now. And it's going to go with the Axe, alright. Okay, and last on our list is the Venomancer, who picks up the Greaves and the Forestaff, and is going to go for the Vlad's. I like it. You know, I'm not surprised. He wants to just kind of throw his ult, try to get out and in, and just help people and do whatever. So, it's about to be a level 20 as well. Gale creates Plague Wards. I would assume the +1 knocks Plague max HP as damage is going to be there, but he's probably going to play top, throw his Plague Wards in the pit, and then they'll just like watch, right? They'll just watch and wait. They'll see it. It's going to spawn in 12 seconds. I would definitely rotate up here. You know, you want to take the Roche like right as there. Who gets the Ags? Axe has the Ags, which is going to get the counter. Helix applies the stacking debuff. Alright, they know it's up. Invoker's buying his. Drow is buying, has hers. Venge has hers, and Venom. I guess you give it to the Axe, right? I assume you give it to the Axe. Oh, they want to fight this. They scan it out. The Underlord ult is going to come in. They go through it. They're not going to catch anybody. Tornado's going to come out. EMP as well. Gets the suck in stun. And they're going to jump in with the Axe Call. Go on to Leshrac. Well, the Leshrac is going to get ulted by the Oracle already. He's doing a lot of damage. Wind is going to take down the Venomancer. Venomancer is going to be dead. Don't have a buyback, but they do kill the Venge as well. Is going to have the buyback if they want it. Axe is going to die on the other side. And Leshrac is full health. They're going to be able to take this Roche. And, oh, it doesn't have the eggs. It doesn't choose. This is just like, nice job. Is going to come out, and the Spectre came in. They're going to do some good damage. They take the Roche and take 3. Well played. That was a huge fight. That was a huge fight. I like it. All right, show fight recap. Let's see what we got here. 4,000 damage from the Spectre and 4,000 roughly from the Lesh. Huge, actually. Right? I will say the Wind coming in on the backside and just getting the ult onto the Venomancer is able to pick him off. He did 3,000 damage, but not able to get followed up by a whole lot else. I don't know. It was good. It was a good fight, honestly. They took it, and that's a 5,000 gold swing to the side of GRIN Society. They're going to throw up the Wind ult onto this tower. Spectre says, hey, I'll just stand up here. Does have the Basher. Is going to be hitting some good damage. Has the Manta as well, and going to be halfway to a Scotty. They throw the Tornado. EMP is going to land. Does not able to Manta dodge. They're going to throw the Gale out, trying to pull back, but not going to land. And they're going to go for a second set of rack, or the second rack. Not going to happen. Swap onto the Lesh, who has the Wind Waker and the Aegis. TP away from the Spectre. Okay, Spectre does have the ult to go back in. They're going to do a lot of damage onto Lesh. Lesh does have the Aegis. Spectre's going to go onto the Drow Ranger on the backside. Gets the push down. He's going to take a lot of damage. The Venge ult does go in. They do kill the Venge. Venge ult does go out and dies. Alright, they're going to go on. Buy back on Venge. They call out onto 1 on the high ground. They throw the big meatball. They're going to be able to turn and kill the Underlord. But the Venomancer is going to go down as well. The Lesh is going to be indeed does have the Aegis still. He's going to go down. Nice job. Okay, They've got to get away. They have a stun out from the left. She's going to hit onto the Drow Ranger. I can't believe it. Must have hit a cape. The big call from the axe, and the Cataclysm comes out, but it's not going to hit on anybody. And the Oracle doesn't have the ult. He does have the Glimmer cape. He's going to try to get away the Tornado. No, he's just going to get the right click from the Drow Ranger. And they have the blink call from the axe in a second. They're going to get the scan out. They see him. He's going to call. Big axe call is going to get it, and nice job. The EMP holding him in the trees there. That was a huge play. That's what we want to see right there. That's going to be 10,000 damage from the Drow Ranger. Okay, you know, just casual 10,000 damage. I don't even know. Her team does 10,000 damage together, so she was standing on the high ground, just dishing out damage. They did kill 2 and get a die, or did kill 2 and the buyback on the Venge, but when you're trading 4 for it, and he gets quarter 2, what is the quarter doing here? Okay, Blanket Man getting the courier kills, so crazy. You know. They're going to try to go on the Underlord, but they have the stun, and it's going to get burnt down by the aesthetics cap, so. Alright, we're going to watch some Underlord here, and we're going to go bottom. We see the wind going on somebody, but they're both illusions, so no problem. Alright, I was going to say this game has turned around, but now it's turned back around, you know? They were doing well, and then they, you know, they die on the high ground. They did take the tower and the tier 3 and the rack, which was good. They didn't get the set, but that's alright. You know, you don't need everything on the first try. To be honest, they might have been able to just walk away when they saw everybody was up. Big call from the axe, and on to 1. The Underlord is going to come in. They're going to throw the Venom out. Sir ult, and Leshrac does have it. They're going to pop the BKB on the axe, and super slow. They get the Wind Waker to walk away. That's fine. Venomancer ult is going to hit on a 3, and they're going to walk away very slowly. Alright, anyways, getting text from my sister about what we're going to do with our parents when they get old. Tormentor does go to the Underlord, getting that shard. Is going to create that Firestorm on himself. And they're going to be here deep in this triangle. Walk up on the Underlord, big call from the axe is not going to happen. Big call from the axe is going to happen. Cataclysm comes out, going to do some decent damage. And Drow Ranger is going to be here, is doing a lot. And he's going to get ulted by the Oracle. Okay, you can still do damage and get the kill. Yes, they are. They're going to go onto the Oracle on the backside. They do get the taunt. Nice job. Okay, he's dead. We need to go on to somebody else. The Oracle is going to be here. Big call from the axe again. Big dunk. Nice job. Okay, Oracle does have buyback. Let's look at this right now. You got to be careful. The only person that doesn't have buyback is the Underlord, but it's going to be up in 88 seconds. They're not going to be able to push high ground unless they go middle, and or the Wind Ranger is pushing that out. So I'm not going to say you got these for nothing, but that's all right. Oh, they're going to see Lesh here. Lesh, what? What are you doing here so deep? Gets the swap on him and gets the call. You're dead. Okay, big dunk. Nice job.
You broke off a boot in their ass. You could still say ass.
Because it looked. Wait.
Boots hanging out of it.
Did he swap him deep like this? No way, right? Okay, that was crazy. That was crazy. Axe is going to be looking. They're going to push mid, right? You have an Oracle up in 18 seconds. They have buyback on everybody. The only people in the game... Oh, Wind doesn't have buyback now. And 2 people on the side of Island in the Sun. I mean, as long as you don't feed here, I feel like you just Glacier and hit, right?
Is taking damage.
Jesus Christ. Drow Rangers is doing so much damage. Oh, Spectral is going to be on the Drow and the big call from the Axe. They're going to go in, doing some good damage. The big root, but the BKB comes out from the Spectre. Pull onto the high ground. Nice shot, going to be turning around, doing a lot of damage. And Axe is going to have the call again. They're going to get onto it. They're going to try to get away. They do throw himself onto the Glacier. He's going to get rooted and pushes himself off. The Oracle is going to be fine. Power shot onto the Axe. Nice job. Alright, and he's going to be shackled to a tree. He's rooted again. Invoker throws the Tornado. Cataclysm is going to happen, and Yules comes out from the... Oh, no, that was the Tornado connecting, so it doesn't land. And I guess Drow's going to Glacier again and just hit these racks, right? I mean, yep, they're just going to walk away. The Spectre does have the ult. Wait, do you have Ags? No, you just have the ult, and he's still... Okay, it's the reality. I was like, what the fuck? But, alright, nice. You were able to hold. They did take the tower, though, which was very fast. Do you have the taunt? He does have the taunt. Just gotta check to make sure, you know? You gotta make sure. And they take the Watcher. So they were able to defend, which is good. They didn't have to use any buybacks, which is nice. Everybody has buyback on their team, just in case. Hey, this is safe plays right here, right? Roche is up. Spectre could use the Haunt. Wind could use the Ags for the Wind run. Lesh could use the Ags. I talked about the Nihilism early on, which would be very good, I think. Oracle, I don't like the Oracle Rs. Underlord with the Pit of Malice, it could be good. I've seen it a lot. They could go on this Venomancer. Venomancer does have... Oh, they dropped 2 wards. They're going to deny this other ward. Okay. Hey, that's fine. I think you got it. I mean,
everything Axe desire.
What? You've been up here for 5 seconds. Roche would roar, right? You've been up here for 10 seconds. Let's see how long it would have taken to... Second, please. Oh, okay. Just speeding up here real quick.
What in God's green earth is happening right now?
What happened here? Did he like... Alright, there we go. Oh my god, the shackle onto 2 with the Underlord coming in with the pit onto 3. I'm gonna be throwing the fire out. The Drow Rangers on the high ground. Gonna get ulted in onto the Spectre. Big call from the Axe is gonna be going in. They do have the EMP. They're gonna be running away from the Spectre. Spectre's fighting 4 over here. You're gonna get the Axe. Axe is not dead. What? They're gonna get the ult onto the Venge. Venge is going to die with the BKB up. The Spectre ult is, or the Spectre's still running. Invoker disconnected. Okay. Well, this was fun. Okay, Venge has no buyback. All right. All right, here we go. Drow Ranger. Is this going to change the fight? Is the pause in the mid going to change the fight here? They're going to get a call on to the Spectre. Spectre's going to die. He does have the buyback, but no ult in for another 20 seconds. And they're going to ult onto the Leshrac. He's going to have the cheese just in case he wants to use it. Big call from the Axe. They do have the pullback. Oh, they're going to get 1. They're going to get 2. Okay, they're going to be going in. They still have the cheese. He's going to be able to try to kill something. They do have... Oh my god, they're going to be going a lot of damage out onto those Lesh. He does have the drained... Oh, he gets another! They're going to be going... They get 4. They're going to get 5. Holy shit, the Lesh is not stoppable. There's going to be a 2-piece. The buyback onto the Spectre with the ult in. And they're going to go to the high ground here. They're going to take this. They only have buybacks on the Drow and the Axe. How? How do you not have buyback? It's 50 minutes in the game. Okay, hold on. Maybe they don't end. Maybe they don't end. Maybe they don't end. Maybe they go for the their tier 3s. No way you back up after this, right? Lesh, though, not dying and has the cheese and the bloodstone. I think twice, was huge. 7,000 and 7,000. Spectre doing so much. 8 fucking... they do go for the tier 3s. This is crazy. Goes for the tier 3s and the racks. You could end right here. They don't have buyback. You don't know this, though, but... this is wild. This is wild. No way. Are they letting them back into the game with this? I can't believe this. I can't believe that. Okay, they're going to try to end here. I think they know now. Venomancer is going to throw down some wards. They have a fortify. It's going to stop some creeps from hitting. I mean, this is a huge wave up here. This was insane. They're up in 15 seconds. Can they end in 15 seconds? I don't know. I don't know. Actually, they might. They might be able to end in 10 seconds here. It's going to be so close. The buybacks come out. Oh my god, that feels so bad. Swap out onto the Leshrac, Wind Waker, call, and Cataclysm, you're dead. Okay, nice. Dude, the buybacks there with the 3 seconds left, that eats. That eats. Oh my god. They have to go Roche, right? They have to just run straight to Roche. There's no way you do anything else. Big call. Oh, nice. Okay, they do call onto the Oracle. Oracle, I'm sorry for your loss, but you're dead, my brother. He is gonna die. All right. 16 armor. That's huge. That's a huge amount. He has 40 armor, which is crazy. I want to see when these things die. Pretty much, yeah. He has 35. Wait. Oh, I thought this was the Underlord bringing his team in. Holy shit. They don't have a fortify. Wait, call from the axe is not going to happen. Oracle is going to buy back. He's just coming in crazy. Spectral is going to go on to the Drow Ranger. Drow Ranger has no buyback either. Just trying to get out. Force Staff away is going to help out. They do have the BKB on the Drow and the BKB on the Spectre. You have to get away from the Spectre here. Ult onto the Spectre from the Oracle is going to happen. No, he gets... Oh, yes, it does. And he's going to take a lot of damage. The big call from the axe is going to 2. Stun from the Leshrac is going to land onto the axe. He's dead. They do kill the Drow, and this is GG. This is GG, right? It has to be. I can't believe you took a fight without the Invoker. Oh, man. Invoker didn't have TPN. Oh, yeah, he might have had TPN, actually. I think that's GG. Do you have a buyback on the Venge? You might as well use it right now. I wonder if they bought back on the Drow and the Axe. Earlier, if they would have taken so much. Or if they wouldn't have went back for Roche.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Why are we hitting this tier 2? What are you doing? Just walk uphill. Who cares about the mega creeps? They have no buyback on their cores. What are we doing here? Where are you going? Okay, they're going to go onto the Invoker. They get the root. They're going to buy back on the 1. They're going to get ult onto the Invoker. Invoker does have invisible. If he wants it, he's just going to fight. Okay. He's going to get swapped out. He's just going to die. He does have buyback. He's going to use it. And... okay, Venge is going to die. Does have the stun out. Is going to get the tornado. They have an EMP if they want to use it. Nice job. Going to come in. Drags everybody back. BKB on the Invoker. He's trying his best to fight. He does have the stun. Oh, they're going to kill one. Okay, they're going to go for another here. The... oh, Venomancer taking a lot of damage. And the Leshrac's doing a lot of damage as well. They're going to be hitting this. Hey, Spectre has that Abto mindset. He said, I know I was hitting creeps in the early game, but I'm here to hit buildings now. Leshrac's going to be holding back the 2 people that are going to be able to fight, and they do die. And they're just going to push into and in the game. That's going to be a GRIN Rat Society victory coming out. Good game. Well played by everybody. I can't wait to see both of these teams in the playoffs.